Hello and welcome back to Someboy Online. Now you're probably familiar with the videos I've made concerning the Gromit mug by now, so I recently ended up getting in touch with the manufacturer of them, being Half Moon Bay, as I've been reviewing quite a few of their products, and to my surprise they responded, "Oh, we know who you are, like we've passed your videos around the office and stuff." So yeah, apparently these Daft Gromit mug videos have made so much of an impact that the actual creators of the Gromit mugs now have seen them, and that is really quite something, and I think it's mostly thanks to you watching. And they then informed me that due to the popularity of the Gromit mug, there will be more Gromit themed products coming in the near future. One of these in particular is really quite big and exciting, and I am pleased to say that we have a parcel here. I probably should have been more careful with it, which has been sent by Half Moon Bay, who are the sponsor of today's video. So if you want to add some brand new Gromit themed products to your own collections, you can head to halfmoonbayshop.co.uk. But now, for the main attraction, let's get into it. This product has just been released and a sample in this box has been sent out immediately for review. So I'm going to get my trusty scissors back from the other videos and we are going to cut right into it. I'm hoping for one that he'll fit in the whole screen because he looks to be quite big. I think we're into it. Ooh. There we go. This box is massive though, so... Right, so I can see there is in fact two boxes in here. Well then. Well, this certainly isn't the main product, and I might put him to the side for now. Yeah, it seems to be an extra gift, which is very nice of them. We've got plenty of bubble wrap, and what appears to be, let me give you a look, an enlarged version of the Gromit mug box, or at least the recent design. Got this box here, and ta-da! Here he is. So, if you can't tell what he is yet, this is a Gromit cookie jar, or biscuit barrel, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it's really quite nice. Yeah, the box design is, I'm pretty sure, it's more or less identical to the golden Gromit mug one at least. You've got this nice concept art of Gromit, you've got the side profile of him here. Yeah, on the bottom we've just got made by Half Moon Bay and released in 2022. This is a very small detail, but I'm pretty sure on the top here there's this kind of weird grain effect going on. It seems to be just a new detail, which is nice. But I'm loving already from the picture the look of this Gromit, I nearly want to say mug, Gromit cookie jar, because as opposed to the mug, he's actually got the ears down the side of his face. It looks much more like a conventional Gromit. Kind of reminds us of one of the plushes, but great sculpt. So, without further ado, we'll get him open. I can't really put the box on the table because it is so large. So, if we open the box, we seem to have a few layers. Here we have a cardboard thing, and it sits on the top. And this, ooh, I don't want to tip it over too much, but this netting, that's quite nice packaging. Yeah. So, what happens here? Could this be the top of him? Because that's quite heavy. Ooh. Whoa. That is massive. I'll put this to the side because I believe this is the head of Gromit. As you can see, this part. But this is just like a giant Gromit mug. I'm going to try and show you from here. But that is like a human head sized Gromit mug, basically. Right, so without further ado, we'll lift him out and he's coming out very slowly. There he is. Jeez, man. Be very careful with this. Wow. The sculpt is just Gromit through and through. I'll put him there. I can't stop kind of looking into his eyes. It's kind of surreal because it's this Gromit mug design that we're all familiar with. And yet here he is, but huge. On reflection really, they went and did the mini Gromit mug, and I imagine they kind of thought, well, we'll do the opposite of that and make a really big one, and this is the result really. That's really quite majestic. It might be my all-time favourite kind of product from them, because that is so damn cool. Well, he's got some more bubble wrap inside of him, wonderfully packaged. I doubt one of these could be broken in the box if you tried, because they're just packed stuff. I want to be careful removing it because it's packed in so tight. Here, that is a head. You know? Be extremely careful with them. Wow, that is insane. Even makes really loud noises when you place them down and stuff. Right, so I'm now going to try and attach the head, which is in this kind of basket thing. I'm hoping it doesn't drop out. Oh, and it's in some more cardboard. It indeed does slide out. So be careful with that if you do happen to get one. And there we go. There is the base, the dome of Gromit's head. And you can see the edges of the ears here. Hopefully they can't easily be broken. So it would seem that this will go on this way. There we are. So there is a right way and a wrong way to put it on because the ears here have to line up. I'll spin them round. There we are. So the earpiece lines up perfectly and we just have a full Gromit head. Here's the back and the side profile. And there's the front, which isn't that just lovely? So I do just have to say the paint apps on this are just brilliant. It really is like an up-resed Gromit mug, so you've got all of those familiar details, the nose and everything, but there is no kind of paint bleeding. The main colour has this lovely kind of handcrafted wash. It gives it a kind of nice texture. So with it being a Gromit cookie jar, I feel kind of obliged to show you some cookies in it now. So yeah, we'll just, if we lift the lid off here, which bear in mind you want to be careful with because it has this rubber seal that goes around the outside and that kind of sticks into place once it's down, so you don't want to pull really hard because it might go flying off or something. So if we turn with the camera, we have some cookies here. Can't really see them though, so I'll just, there we go. There is some cookies within the Gromit mug cookie jar. So we'll use the Gromit mug in the way it was intended, which is for storing and consuming cookies from. So here we are. So the Gromit cookie jar is really quite wonderful. And I can only hope that he kind of catches on within meme culture and people recognise him as much as the Gromit mug, which would be a hard thing to achieve, but wow, it's just so cool. A timeless design of Gromit. Now we're seeing Gromit's face made into all of these waggy containers and stuff. It's really quite remarkable. But if you remember earlier, we also received this within the parcel. It's kind of long and yeah, so we'll see what resides inside. I think I might have an idea of what this is. I believe it is from the weight and stuff like that. We'll open the top. So we turn it around. Bum bum bum. He might look quite familiar to you. So this is the Feathers McGraw metal water bottle. And I've seen this before not only on the Half Moon Bay website, but also just in some retailers. You know, I've just thought how cool of a concept it is, because for those of you who've seen The Wrong Trousers, you'll know what it's based off. It's from after the train chase sequence when Feathers McGraw is finally captured in a glass bottle, and he kind of just goes and merges into the shape of the bottle. So that's what they've done here, and you've also got this rubbery top. That's a really cool, just innovative design. So according to this sticker, it's double walled, which means it can keep drinks hot or keep drinks cold. As well as looking tremendously cool, this should genuinely be of really good use while I'm working on videos and stuff like that. Around the other side, we have the Wallace & Gromit logo. So he comes out very dark on camera because he is primarily just black. Even the eyes are black, just with white highlights. You've got the orange beak and the white belly. So this is very satisfying as the rubber top unscrews like so. So you've got this hard piece inside that obviously keeps it well insulated. And you've got this lovely, it's not quite squashy, but the rubbery textured top. What a brilliant idea, whoever thinks of these things. they're in the right place, obviously. So inside, probably won't be able to see, but it is just cold silver metal, which keeps the drink insulated. And yeah. So as we did with the Gromit cookie jar, I've actually filled this up with some Coca-Cola. So we'll see, according to the instructions, you can have cold drinks in it as well. Obviously you have to clean it out thoroughly, but we'll see if it... So we'll see if it maintains its cold as we slip the top off here. There we are. And cheers, I suppose. And as promised, that is a nice icy cold drink. I always have plenty of drinks, and in this really hot weather at the minute, or conversely the cold weather of winter, which is quite common in the UK, this would be really useful. So yeah, I'm gonna handle the drink. Well, this is bliss. We've got the old Feathers McGraw metal water bottle, and the Gromit cookie jar. Of course, what more could one want in life? So once again, a massive thank you to Half Moon Bay for sending out not only the brand new Gromit cookie jar, but also the Feathers McGraw water bottle as a wonderful surprise gift. What more is there to say really? These are brilliant products, and if you wish to own them, you can head to halfmoonbayshop.co.uk to purchase yours. And you should see that on the screen as well as linked in the description down below. And by doing that, we'll probably see more of these products in the future. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even leave a super thanks down below. Thank you all for the continued support, I really appreciate it, and this just goes to show how far we've come. So, thanks for watching.